I made. Keep your awareness on how the outside world is affecting you, how food, drink, music, movies, images, people, conversation topics, and discussions make you feel, and protect yourself from whatever doesn't resonate with you. Notice when you are being a people pleaser for the sake of keeping the peace on the outside, but at the cost of your internal well-being and sense of self-worth. Claim your sovereignty and assert your needs and personal space when the situation calls for it. So you guys can probably tell why I love our oracle cards so much, because whoever creates them really does put a lot of work, time, and effort into it. So that's beautiful. That's kind of like what I was saying, with my other video. Now, card number 41, rewrite. Okay, so this is kind of like yin and yang, and this is what I was talking about. So we're going to release the things, right? We're going to put up boundaries and release the things that no longer serve us in order to love ourselves, and we are going to rewrite the story of our lives. This is the past you, right? Now we want to create this version of you, right? And how are we going to do that? So Secret Bird Totem reminds you to consciously rewrite and edit your personal history. Sometimes we can get stuck in a certain narrative pattern that leaves us feeling hurt or unhappy. If this story gets too loud, we might start looping and repeating it over and over, while the feelings we experienced in the past remain strong and active in our current vibration. When the realization of this repeated pattern arises, it is time to consciously add a new chapter to the old story. Validating the old history and the feelings is important, and seeing the old pattern from a different lens does not negate the unpleasant parts. We are simply being asked to find a different angle for looking at what happened, adding a little bit to the old story and ever so slightly changing the pattern that we weave. We can't undo the unpleasant parts, but we can try weaving them into something that we will honor the beauty of our personal history. All right, my loves. So that is what I have for you. I just wanted to tell you all to really put in the time, effort into, loving yourselves, and, nobody's going to do it for you. Yeah, it feels like a full-time job, but you'll feel accomplished when you do. And what you're doing is you're investing in yourself. You are investing in loving yourself. And that is telling yourself, in action, that you are worthy, that you are good enough. So when I teach you to do affirmations, this is living out your affirmations, right? So we want to release the past. We want to let go of those old stories, the old versions of us, whatever that is, and we want to rewrite a new story. We want to get rid of the things that no longer serve us so that we can live a healthy, vibrant life. Because you guys, I keep saying this, and it's become so apparent in my life that life is just way too short. It is precious.